Hey guys, welcome to tonight's Tabby Talk. If you're joining for the first time, welcome. If you're a returner, welcome. Thanks for joining. So if you are joining for the first time, just as a little what I'm about, what this is about thing, the whole point of these Tabby Talks is so that it's a place where you can come and be encouraged, and I can encourage you, and in hopes that in turn you will turn around and be able to encourage someone else. I share some personal stories of mine or my personal opinions, and just kind of how-tos, and being able to encourage you. But so tonight I am going to talk about shortcuts. And let me tell you, I like shortcuts. Who doesn't like taking a shortcut, right? Driving somewhere, I look for the shortest route. And if I'm on my route and it gives me a shortcut, I'm going to take the shortcut. In anything. I mean, if we can, I think in a world today, like if we can get it done faster, let's get it done faster, right? But I don't think shortcuts are always the right thing. They're not always good. I think that it just depends. Like, obviously, if we're driving, we want to take a shortcut. But I think if you relay that to like your life in general, I don't think you want to shortcut yourself. I don't think you want to just speed everything up and find the fastest route. Are there some times when, yeah, probably you want things to go faster? There are some things. But I think in general for your life, I think spiritually and all the things, I don't think you want to take the shortcut. This is my opinion. But when I think about it, I was thinking, I'm like, okay, well, I would love to have some kind of shortcut to knowing exactly where I'm going to be and I could just go there, or exactly what I'm going to be doing and I could just do it, or exactly how these talks are going to go over the next, however long I do them, so I would know, or if they're not going to go, so I would know, So I think I just think about that and I'm like, but do I want to know? Do I want the shortcut? Because if I take the shortcut, what am I going to miss out on? If I take the shortcut, what's going to be the missing pieces or the missing ingredients from my life? If I took shortcuts, I would miss out on potential opportunities or potential people to minister to or to touch or to encourage or to be encouraged by. What opportunities would I miss out on if I took shortcuts, If you are baking a cake and you think, okay, well, this is a faster way to do it, we're going to turn the temperature up and we're going to cook it faster, or we're going to skip a couple ingredients to try to get it all together quicker so I can get it in the pan faster so I can bake it faster. If you skip ingredients in a cake, it's not going to be as good. If you put the temperature too high, you're going to burn it. The inside's not going to cook and the outside's going to be burnt. You can't take a shortcut when you're baking a cake. And there are ways to cook, like, for another example, if you think about meat, I think about like chicken, for example. I cook chicken all the time. When I cook my chicken, there are quicker ways to do it. I can cook it on the stove. That's like the fastest way. I can bake it in the oven. That's like the next fastest way. Or I can throw it in the crock pot and let it slow cook all day long. And I'm going to be honest with you, the better way to do that is in the crock pot all day long. It just cooks slower. I didn't take a shortcut. Not saying the shortcut didn't work, but it cooked slower. It's more tender and more juicy, and it's just better. And the flavors get in it. Like, I'll do some pulled chicken or pulled barbecue chicken or pork or something. And if I cook that or some ribs or something slow all day, it tastes better. You get all the ingredients in there. You get all the flavors in there. So, can you tell I like food? But anyway, so I think that's the same in our lives. Like, I don't think you want to take the shortcut in your life. I don't think you want to miss out on key ingredients in your life. I know I would love to be at my destination, to know where I'm going to do and where I'm going to be. But after this week of thinking about the shortcut thing, I'm like, I'm in the right place. I don't want to speed it up. I just like looking at my child. I don't want to speed anything up and miss out on things in her life either. I don't want to speed anything up in my life and miss out on opportunities. If I sped things up, I could miss out on building relationships with people. I could miss out on a call. I could miss out on planting a seed. I could miss out on encouraging someone. I could miss out on someone helping me. I could miss out on a lot of things. So I say all that to say, like, don't always take the shortcut. A shortcut might seem good, and sometimes it is, but I think in your life you don't want to take the shortcut. I don't think you want to skip ingredients and try to get to the end faster. I think you want to slow cook, take it all in, get all the flavors and all the things in your life. And they're not always going to be good either. I will say that. There's some ingredients that you're like, I could have gone without that. I think I'd rather have the shortcut and not have that happen in my life. But you grow from it, and you might not see it right in that moment, but in the long run, you'll look back and you'll understand, okay, this is why this happened, or this is why I went through that. Or, you know, you'll come across someone who's going through it in that moment, and then you can help them in their moment of whatever that may be for you. So I just want to encourage you again tonight, just to not take that shortcut. Don't cook your chicken on the stove tonight. Like, put it in the crock pot, put it on low, and cook it as long as you can so that it can taste so much better. So that your life can literally taste so much better. Put your life in the crock pot, slow cook as long as you would like to cook it. And in the end, I think you will appreciate more of what you've been through and what you're going through, and how to get through things and how to go through, you know, all those, and you'll be able to encourage others along the way. And so I hope that this was something that touched some of you guys. I hope that you do slow cook with me. It's something I'm learning as well, let me tell you, because I've struggled. But a lot of times, even in a business, they'll say, like, you rarely do the big bang, all in, like, up front. Those who, like, all of a sudden explode, rarely do those kind of businesses succeed in the long run, because it was just all up front, big bang, and then that was it. Whereas if they took it slow and slow build, and they built this up, and they, you know, kind of built up their people and built up their community and built up whatever it is they're selling, I don't know. But if they built up that, then you get more of the long-term customer. You get more of the long-term results, and the ones that keep coming back, and you can keep providing more for them because you took your time and didn't rush it. That's not to say, again, there are businesses that were big bang and they worked, right? But they aren't all like that. Majority of them are not like that. So the same with your life. Slow cook your life. Take your time. Be in the moment. And just soak it in. Soak on all the flavors. And yeah, slow cook. Crock pot all day. I love my crock pot. It cooks for me. But anyway, be on the lookout, guys, for the scripture on Thursday, and continue, please, to reach out. I really appreciate you guys reaching out and messaging me and encouraging me and allowing me to encourage you when I can. And yeah, share it with your friends. Join. There might be a giveaway coming soon, so be on the lookout. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.